want. Spaz if you want to. Spaz if you want to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Online here from OnlineZhD. Guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, today I wanted to talk to you guys about Watch Dogs 2, which was unveiled yesterday and got completely shown off for about like 20 minutes. And what has seen so far has been completely amazing to me, at least. And I kind of want to go over what, we saw, what improvements they said that made since the Watch Dogs number 1 that came out about 2 years ago. And overall, I want to go over you guys my impressions on the game and what I think so far. So far, we know that the main character's name is Marcus Holloway. We don't know if he's related at all to Aiden Pierce from the original ones. Some are having like theories that he's related to this guy like named Desmond in Watch Dogs 1, so that'd be pretty cool if they had a little tie in there. But pretty much the new location is San Francisco Bay Area, which is amazing because that's near where I live, so I just see the whole and completely area, and it's so cool to see that in like in a kind of video game kind of aspect there. And they completely got the location down right, so I'm just really excited to see this game. So talking about more on the story, so we know the character's name is Marcus Holloway. He's from Oakland, and we also know that he got charged for like a crime he did not commit, and that's really sad to see. But pretty much he breaks away from the system, and now he doesn't really trust it at all, and he's going against it, and he joined DedSec, which is one of the groups that we heard about in the original Watch Dogs game that you guys went against. So other than that, the game tailors by the way you play. The biggest complaint is that, there's only one way to play Watch Dogs. They told you if you had to shoot them down, if you had to go quietly, they didn't really give you an option there, but in this game, they have a lot more, variety on how you're going to play and how it tailors toward your play style. So you can play stealthily, go gun blazing. They literally said you can go inside the game and complete it without killing anybody, which is actually pretty cool. It's nice to see that Ubisoft is actually improving their games and they're trying to get the reputation back, so, props to them for trying to get the reputation back in the video game industry. It's nice to see the different ways you can play. I'm definitely going to go more towards the stealthy, kind of like hacky way instead of going guns blazing. But yeah, it's pretty cool to see that you can do different options there, and it's pretty exciting. I think you guys will like that a lot. So the new gadgets that they added, there's going to be a new quadcopter, which kind of, oversees, the little mission there, and you can actually hack things from there. It's kind of like an oversee thing. You can mark enemies, pretty much know what you're going against in this whole, game, and it's pretty nice if you're in a mission, and that's going to probably be one of the most useful gadgets. They also introduced back that little robot thing. It's a little bit different, and they added actually some new variants. He can now jump now, and also you can hack things, so he's going to actually help you from, down there instead of just, going through little air vents like he did in the first game. So moving down, they actually revealed the new weapon that the main character is going to be using, and it's actually pretty creative how they figured this out. They went online and they searched up, do-it-your-own-self weapons, kind of like how Marcus would do in a way, and they found out this whole little ball nunchuck thing, and the weapon looks completely original, and it looks completely actually pretty cool. They actually showed some gameplay of him, like, hitting some enemies, and overall it looks pretty fun to do it, and, it's like one of those rewarding weapons that you'd be using, and it's pretty cool, in my opinion. They also showed off some of the new, ways they improved it since Watch Dogs number 1. They showed off the fluid parkour, they showed off, the car driving mechanics, how it's a lot better. Overall, Ubisoft seemed to listen. This is pretty much going to be the Watch Dogs that we all wanted back 2 years ago, but completely redone, and they actually listened to the fans, and it looks really, really nice so far. I really want to see gameplay. We're going to be seeing that next week at E3. I'll make sure to try to cover that for you guys. But yeah, I just can't wait for gameplay. And overall, that's pretty much all they announced yet. They're kind of keeping it a little bit tight, and the game comes out this year, which is awesome. So I remember that the old Watch Dogs, they announced it like years before, and you had to keep waiting, and there was like delays for the game, but they actually just announced that this game's coming out later this year, which you already knew for a while because of Ubisoft's like, physical record thing of how they needed to, be out before the end of the physical year. So that's pretty cool. Props to Ubisoft, and I think they followed, Bethesda on last year with Fallout 4, how they announced their games right at E3 and it comes out later that fall. I completely like that way of revealing games. You're not waiting games on forever. I hate when they do a teaser trailer and you have to wait 3 years before a game. Last Guardian. But yeah, the game looks awesome from my impressions. I actually really can't wait to see this game. I want to see more. I want to see the gameplay more, but so far the parkour looks insane. The car mechanic, the way you can customize your character and all the different ways you can customize your character overall looks pretty cool itself. We haven't seen too much of that, but I'm hoping that they're going to reveal more as they go along. And also they say they're improving the multiplayer. Last game for Watch Dogs had probably the most creative multiplayer. It's actually one of the multiplayer games that I actually thought was underrated. Not many people played it or liked it, but I actually thought that the multiplayer was pretty cool. And it seems like they moved past it, but hopefully if this game's good, they can keep that attention going, and, the multiplayer and co-op will, stay longer, this time forward. And yeah, so the multiplayer looks insane. I like that whole seamless online thing and how they're building from it. I loved it back in the old Watch Dogs, probably like one of my favorite multiplayer games that was like underrated to play. Just the whole 1v1 hacking aspect was pretty, pretty original, so that's what you gotta give Ubisoft props for, is that when they do make a game, it's pretty original, and, they they try to have their own twists and take risks and stuff like that. So I have to appreciate them on that part. But pretty much, guys, that has been my overall view and / analysis of the game. If you guys like the game, make sure, let me know in the comments down below what you guys liked about the game. Do you think this is going to be the Assassin's Creed 2 of the franchise? I know Assassin's Creed 2 is the best Assassin's Creed in the franchise to many, including me. And hopefully that Watch Dogs 2 can at least improve on their first installment of the game. But anyways, guys, I have been online. Expect more daily uploads throughout this week as we're going into E3. And yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload every other day videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.